Hey there guys, how's it going? I hope you're doing well and thanks for checking out today's video. This is the continuation of our MTS series. Now as you can see from on screen, we've had a little bit of an improvement with the base here. We've now got 2 lines of turrets above the base and all of the turrets are now heavy turrets. However, we are now desperate to move locations. A couple of times now we've had our pteranodons, wyverns, argents or anything that was sitting outside killed, and that's really stopping our progress here. It means that we have to spend a lot more time taming new flyers and getting new wyverns and a lot less time just progressing our general gear and the standard of our base. You can see there I built a little 1x1 box to raise a wyvern in. Obviously that's just a temporary fix, but we do finally in this episode find a place to actually have a slightly bigger base. We can raise our bigger creatures, so hopefully we can start to progress at the same rate as the bigger tribes. Now ideally we'd find a nice big cave or something like that we can do breeding in easily. However, you've got to remember this is 4 or 5 days into the server now, so all the best caves are taken, so we have to do the best we can with the locations available. How's that Quetz looking, dude?
One more second.
Oh no, he's back. Quick.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not a base, are you guys?
No.
I'm coming though.
Well, that's the only one he can kill, right?
No, there's another one. There's the 160
There's a
lightning
lightning
or whatever's
wyvern.
out there. It just hope it doesn't kill that wyvern.
All of the rhino.
No, there we go.
Is he coming for the raid then?
No. I can see his wyvern. Do you know where he is in relation to it?
I don't
But
know.
we-
He's just right there.
Could we try him now? I know it's like... Just try and cryo the 44 health and the 42
That's what I'm doing right now, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm shooting his wyvern. I can't see him, so I don't want to go over there and fail the pick and miss this opportunity to kill his wyvern. I won't be able to kill it with all the bullets I've got. I haven't got enough. Don't have a pumpy, she's got no polymer.
If Bear has a pump on him. Bear has a pump on him.
Alright, I can do this wyvern.
I don't even know where he is.
He's not his wyvern, not much. Right, he's got on it, he's starting it now. Oh, it's low. If you come with that pumpkin, mate, you'll be able to get it. What is hitting me? They've got a Volono here.
Yeah, there was a lot of that killed our shit.
Yeah, they've got like a pocket Volono, mate. Oh.
Oh, let's kill the Velo first. You just hop on the Velo and kill it. Oh,
He just missed me with his lightning. Lol. You might get the Argent, I don't know, it should be following me.
Yeah, it's gonna run after him. It's unaggressive.
We've got our breeders inside, haven't we, as you guys said? In cryo.
I cry out everything I could.
Right, okay, no worries. Johnny, how far are we from having everything up there? Like, in terms of, we can just full on move. We pretty much can now, right?
Yeah, I mean, just
All
gotta
right.
get all the turrets moved.
I'll move load of turrets and,
yeah, just Johnny.
Alright, so here is our new base, a 6x6 cube. Not an ideal place, but places are limited. At least it's murder slow, so it'll be very cold at the night time. We'll be able to stay nice and warm with some air cons. And we've basically made it as small as we can, but big enough to raise a wyvern in. We just got even more of our wyverns that were raising killed while they were outside. Now finally we've got somewhere to raise a couple of wyverns. It's big enough to keep 1 or 2 full-grown wyverns in there. Other than that, you don't really need much space in here. Obviously, when it comes to crafting, you don't really need a crafting station because you can just transfer stuff with a transfer tool. And even the breeding, you can cryo stuff, and most other things aren't as big as wyverns. So Yeah, this should be good. Just need to get some stuff on the inside here, but turrets wise, this is about there. So with all this constant griefing, our Argent numbers were basically at 0. I don't think we had any Argents left in the base, apart from one that I got off of someone. Really, really stupid of me as well, because of course I had that god tier melee Argent, I had that really good weight Argent, and I never bred them. I just got stuck into trying to farm with them. So now I've got to go out and try and get us some Argents. Unfortunately, we don't have any Wyverns at this point either, so it's going to be very difficult if we come up against anyone with Wyverns. So I go out, see if I can find us a couple of Argents, at least to get us farming, and maybe find some good stats in them as well. 21 points in weight? What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tame it. While that one's taming, there's a couple more over here. We'll just have a look at the stats, see if they're worth taming. This is a 140, 25 points in weight, a little bit better than what we've got knocked out, so gonna tame that one as well at the same time. Might as well see if there's any others to tame while I'm about, since we're so desperately low on them. I love this area here. There's so many things to tame. Loads of stegos and just a nice mix. What we've got here, 95. Not interested in that one. A 140, but I don't know. Ideally, some better stats than that. And there's one down here. What's this got? 145 with half decent stamina. Let's go for that. Right, we've got a 1 Argent, 38 health, 51 stam, 39 melee. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And the other one has got 42 food and 41 weight, which isn't too bad.
What's that weight? What's the number of the weight?
728.
Not bad. I'm cryoing that passed out.
Oh,
part.
this one came out 44 points in stam, 38 in weight. It's not bad.
I got to go to bed though.
Alright, dude. Oh, there's a wyvern out here by our base.
Bottom base or top?
The top.
Probably that guy. Is it that guy?
Might be. Oh,
Murder on your mind.
I haven't got the freaking... I haven't got the weight. Oh, they're both here. Shit, there's 2 of them here. Like, trying to bowler me and stuff. I don't know what they're doing. Just scouting it, I guess.
Was it murder on your mind?
I don't know, I haven't spied them. But yeah, I didn't have enough weight to carry him to turrets, otherwise he would have been dead. There's 2 of them.
I'll use these cryos and cryo some of these tames. Did you take the fire wyvern down?
So we did have some visitors up here. They actually brought a gas bag. Looks like they were actually going to try and start soaking. But they went away for some reason. I mean, there was only 2 of us on, just started shooting them. Maybe they realised that this hasn't been up that long, so there might not be that many bullets in the turrets. But there is actually an okay amount of bullets in those turrets. So to deal with that, it is very early in the morning right now. I'm on a really terrible sleeping pattern. I'm kind of staying up all morning. So I'm going to use this to my advantage, and I'm going to go on a fat gunpowder run, do as much as I can, and get these bullets absolutely all over the place. Get these turrets absolutely jam-packed full of bullets, so if someone raids this, they've got to do well, I've got to be here for a long time, especially if we're offline. They do have a gas bag, obviously, which is a bit of an issue, but this is the problem. We needed somewhere where we could raise things, so we had to make a box. All the good caves are taken, so we've just got to go with the flow and keep doing it. But doing runs and stuff on this is quite fun, actually, with all the S+. So an interesting development, it looks like our neighbours here are being raided. We've had a bit of trouble with these guys. back and forth. So if they got raided, it would be good. However, these guys that are raiding them are super aggressive by the looks of it. They've got like a weird fob that's like not really properly built. I don't know. I don't really want to get involved. I think obviously they're using trikes. There's no golem taming yet on this server. But yeah, I think the offline timer is on the base there. So it's going to take them a while. I thought they'd be done by now, in all honesty. But obviously not. There's quite a few plants. I don't know if the plants do extra damage as well. But yeah, everything's still standing there. Wonder if it'll be there in a few hours. Oh, they've got gas bags, these guys. I didn't even know. They've got Ravagers, Extinction, and Aberration stuff. Oh, no wonder these guys want to get in. If we had some soakers, I might try and like swoop in once those guys get bored and finish the job. Either way, I'll check in a few hours and see what's up, see what's going on over there. I don't really want to make enemies of those guys who are raiding. We're kind of in a bit of a dodgy stage right now in between bases. We don't really have any soakers of our own. So I'm going to carry on with my grinding. And in all honesty, it's just about survival right now. Because we're a little bit behind. I'm not being super aggressive with other tribes on here. I just want to survive till, you know, the end of the week. Alright, so been hard at work and I'm coming up with the bullets that I've made. Quite a few, not sure exactly how many. We'll see as I do the transfer. What I've done is I've made it so some of these have like a few more in than others, just because I couldn't get loads in all of them, but I thought a lot more people were probably going to come from the front, so stuck a few more in them. So let's transfer these turrets, bullets even that I got, and see how many I made. $12,000 apparently. Is that all of them? Yeah, 12,000. Not bad. 12,000 bullets for a little sesh. Ooh, looking way nicer now. Way nicer. 967. 800? Yeah, 867. Very, very good. Okay, feel a little bit better about that. Took me quite a while to do solo, to be honest. Just check on how these are getting watered. Some of them weren't getting watered very well. They're nearly ready. You have to have at least like 100 in, ideally. Don't like the way some of them are filling up so slow, but I might actually get these filled up as well now. I feel a lot better if those are up as well before I log off. So that's going to round off today's episode. We're not in an ideal situation here. We've got probably the most aggressive tribe on the server poking at us, just seeing if they can raid us and so on. And we're not the most active of tribes. We've not exactly the best defenses. We're really low on any kind of DPS dinos, theories, gigas. We don't have any of that stuff. Although we do have some wyverns growing, and as long as we can keep that top base, we'll have some more breeding going on. Either way, if you did get this far, guys, don't forget to smash that like button on the way out. And as always, there's more of my videos coming up on screen if you want to check those out.